And we should be live. Hopefully everything worked out with Hangout tonight. We're just doing a little Friday night stream. Maybe going to do some building. Just gonna wait for some people to get here. It's a Friday night. Hope everybody's having a good night. And we do have an announcement to make. I'm going to type it in the chat to let you know the good news that finally happened. You may already know what it is, but if you don't, I'm going to type it for you. That's the exciting news that I just typed in the chat. We finally got it after like many months. Might be working on Destiny's Bounty some night. I'm not sure. So yeah. Hello Stick Bricks. Hello Luke. Hello Dallas Corvette. Jade Racer 88. FaZe Dog and Forest Bros. Hello everybody. Look, we got a lot of new people. We haven't seen you guys in a while. We always got Forest Bros in the chat. Wondering how everyone's night going. Let's see here. I did send out a few invites. Not sure if I know some people are going to join, but not sure how many. Thanks, guys. I appreciate all the thank yous. Yeah. Might start building soon. Just gonna chat up for a couple minutes. Let me just type something. Hello, CL Bricks. The set I think I'm going to buy is the Taj Mahal, so get that one in a couple months. That's a beautiful set, and definitely I'm ordering the Vestas windmill on launch day. I love that set. It is a wonderful set. I don't know why some people don't like it. I mean, it's a great set. If you don't like it, that's fine, but like whatever. I just love that set. The Vestas windmill on launch day. Whoa. Sorry about that echo. I don't know what happened. But we'll be getting the Vestas windmill on launch day because it's a great set. I had to repeat that because we were rudely interrupted by the echo. Ian wants to get the one Lego motorized train. Yeah, that's cool. The motorized train's a cool one. I have all the 2018 city trains, not like the Hogwarts one, but we might get that. I don't know. Yeah, Taj Mahal is a nice set. I don't know why some people don't like it. Just that it's fine, but I really think it's a great set, and you should get it. But that's just my option because I'm a creative fan. I'll basically get any creative expert set there is, just because I'm the Legofreak. And that's what we do here. We get all the creative expert sets almost. Hey, Alf, I'm gonna send you an invite. Send you an invite, man. Let's see here. Well, welcome to the channel. I bought games, vlogs, and more. Thank you for subscribing. I'm just gonna send you your invite, Alf. There you go. If you want to join, we sent you an invite. Let's see here. There we go. Get some UCS sets. I'm not a big fan of the Star Wars set. Oh yeah, but who knows? Maybe someday we'll get some. But I'm sticking to creator and creator expert and Ninjago. I like Ninjago a lot now. And I think the prices are fine for creator expert, but if you want a set, you're gonna get it, and that's what I say about creator expert and city. All right, let's see here. Yeah. But I'm beginning in Jago City when the Lego store in Ross Park opens, but they've changed it so much today. Apple OK workers, what it is. I like Apple products. Apple's the best. We're using a iPhone XS Max to record now, just because I'm a Legofreak, but I'm also a big Apple fan. Just love all the Apple products. They're wonderful. Yeah, so that's my phone. I'm a part of the iPhone upgrade program, and that's enough. I'm going to talk about that. I'm excited for new stores at Nation of Bricks. Yeah, me too. I can't wait to go. No matter what the opening day is, we will be there. So if any of you guys will be there, just let me know, because we will be there. I'm really excited to go. Oh, Ninjago City, yes. Hello, Ian Howard. We have a lot of new people in the chat, so thanks everybody for subscribing. Hello, Fusion Derpster 90. It's just a nice night to stream. Not doing much tonight, so that's why I decided to stream. Yeah. A lot of times these streams turn out to be the best because of the chat. It all depends on how the chat is. The chat's like tonight, and it is going to be a really good one. Let's see who's all here. We got CL Bricks, Dallas. We got FaZe Dog, Forest Bros, Fusion 90. We got I Build with Bricks or Elf. Ian, another Ian. I Bought Games. We got Legofreak. Obviously, Legofreak's gonna be here. We got Luke, Nation of Bricks, and Sick Bricks. Why is my Sick Fic orange? I get asked that a lot. I don't have orange hair. My hair's like dark brown. It's just that the pieces are really expensive on Bricklink for. They're like $2 in brown, and it just doesn't look as good. I don't know. That's how my Sick Fix has been for like 8 years or so. So that's why we have it, and that's why it's like that. Oh man, I'm just a little tired too. It was kind of a busy week and an exciting week, especially to hear that email from YouTube last night. That was really fun. The Bugatti, yes, I might get that. It just seems a little hard. I think for Christmas I'm gonna get the roller coaster, Big Ben. I'll be buying Taj Mahal myself. In August next week or whenever the Lego store does open. I don't know. It's changed a lot. And yeah. Yeah, I've had a stick for 8 years. Listen, I've been a Lego fan since I was like 4 years old, and I was always loved Lego since I built my first set. So I'm just gonna create a Lego figure just that looks like me to have my sets and stuff. And I never knew how big YouTube was because YouTube really wasn't that popular 8 or 9 years ago. I mean, it was around and I watched it, well, just that there wasn't this awesome community as much back then. But the sets I'm going to get this year are Ninjago City and Taj Mahal, and for Christmas, probably the roller coaster and some other expert sets that I'll get. Now, I'll know I order myself because that's how it is. I order my Christmas gifts. Or get them from Shop at Home or Amazon. It's pretty much where we do all of our shopping now is Amazon. Like you gotta have the Prime with the free 2-day shipping. That's why I use Prime. I am building some, just not gonna show it because it was really laggy last time. And that way I can talk to you guys more. Let's see here. I want the Downtown Diner, says FaZe Dog. Yeah, Downtown Diner is a really cool set. I really want that one. I mean, I mean, I already have the Downtown Diner. What am I saying? I already have the Downtown Diner. My profile pictures of me actually outside of downtown. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, the downtown down is a fun set. Oh yeah, I heard about that brick by brick. I'm sorry about that, man. It must be horrible. Let's see here. Trying to build a set here. We forgot a piece. We're always forgetting pieces when we build now for some reason. Missing steps. Because I'm talking on a stream, but I still love live streaming. Yeah, I'm not sure what the 2019 sets will be yet. We don't know them yet, so. But yeah, I don't know why some people don't like the Vestas windmill. It's. Hey, Alf.
Hey, Legofreak.
Could you like mute your computer or something?
Yep.
Because you're really getting an echo.
Sorry. I meant to do that before I even got on, but once I found you and it succeeded, don't take this wrong, but I don't know how, but in my Hangouts, you're in the category spam for some reason. I'm so sorry.
I don't know why.
I honestly don't know either. I didn't put you in there. But I noticed it and I'm like,
I don't know
no wonder
why.
I don't see his messages. They're going to spam for some reason. It's like there was a category people I know. I'm like, I know Lego Freak.
Yeah, we stream all the time. I don't know why.
And don't feel bad. GTG's in there too.
I don't know why. Why is it like that?
Well, now I know the look in there. I don't even know how to fix it. I honestly don't. I mean, I don't mean to sound dopey and a noob when I can put a card in my YouTube video, but I can't figure out the Hangouts. But Hangouts is
Yeah,
really weird.
I know that's really odd. That's doing that for some reason.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
hopefully you
understand
don't
why.
being in
It's
spam.
it's fine. I don't know why it's doing that. Must be like some kind of glitch or something with Hangouts.
It's a glitch in the matrix.
We always got glitches.
Yeah, so Greg was just building, you were on there. I didn't talk to you much in there because I was just listening
Hmm.
and not typing much. But that really is one of my favorite sets. And the nice thing was we never had to buy it. It somebody brought it to her, a coworker brought it to her at work.
That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I need to pick that one up or get it on Amazon someday before it
I mean,
goes.
I love the arcade. That's my favorite one. The
I
the
know. I
skate,
really like that one.
but I really like the arcade because I like those little arcade builds. And
Hmm.
I actually, even though I don't play that one if I go into an arcade, but the basketball hoop is pretty cool too. Pretty nice build there for that. But
Hmm. Yeah, that one. That's a pretty cool set.
I mean,
Hello, new.
um,
Hello,
we've
new
got
Proto 55.
we got another creator. We've got that pulse. I think it's called Poolside Holiday.
Hmm.
She picked my wife picked that up. She hasn't built it yet. She has to have the time to build it, and it is her set, so it's not like I can just build it for a video and then like say I can take it apart for you because she'll be like, just keep it together, don't worry about it. But I want to save it for her.
Hmm.
If she bought it with herself. The other thing she bought is the Beach People pack, but she's now kind of eyeing the if it gets lower in price, she's eyeing the camp people, the one with the camping people, the
Hmm.
outdoors one.
The city one that came out in the summer.
Yeah, this summer, that one, yeah.
Yeah, that
But
one pretty cool too. I like that one. Hello. Yeah, it is at Floors Bros. I think I'm gonna get. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get this year, but definitely the Taj Mahal and most definitely the Vestas windmill on launch day. I always get a like $150 spent over the Black Friday weekend, so that'll be my purchase for Black Friday weekend, and I'll just pay the 50 out of myself. Yeah,
Well, Black for me, Black Friday weekend is actually my birthday weekend at the same
Oh,
time.
that's
So
cool. That's cool. Let's see here.
my parents used to tell me that that's why they call it Turkey Day because that's the day I was born. Gobble gobble.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh.
Oh, was that
Uh,
you or me?
I don't know. It does it every once in a while.
Yeah, that shouldn't be me. I have both the. I don't even have you up on the laptop.
Man, that's weird. Are you gonna
I
be
have
in? Are you
I
gonna be
have
in
the chat
Pittsburgh?
up. You
Nakurdo
know.
0505? Because he hopes to get a new module when a new store opens that weekend. Is that the one you're talking about, the Ross Park one? We're making excited for Halloween. That's cool. Like a month away. It must be cool to have like a birthday over like such a big weekend like that.
Well, it's nice because if I want to plan something, my wife is off because it's usually the holiday.
Mm. Thanksgiving can
So
be like really late or really early. I know my one cousin, his birthday is sometimes on Thanksgiving when it's on the 28th.
yeah, sometimes my birthday has landed on Thanksgiving. Sometimes it doesn't. It depends on the
Mm-hmm.
week or in the year.
Mm-hmm.
But you're talking about the Taj Mahal and the Vistas windmill. They're awesome, but there's just sets I have in mind that for me
Mm-hmm.
that would take precedence over that. I mean,
Yeah.
of course, I mean any person who loves Lego would like to have whatever sets they can get a hold of, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they're
but they
good sets.
they have their favorites where if you like somebody's holding up two sets, it's like you got to choose one. You start debating. You're like, well, you're holding up a Star Wars one and you're holding up a 3-in-1 creator, so. But I would probably lean towards, depending on what it is, I'd probably lean towards the Star Wars one. Now, I'm not a
Mm-hmm.
full-on Star Wars channel like M&R, but
Yeah.
um, I
It
I
would
love me
it would
Star
all
Wars.
depend on how many pieces and how much the value is. If there's like the Millennium Falcon over Taj Mahal, I would take the Falcon.
Well, if it's a set I don't have, and I'm going to say that first, meaning like if it's a repeat set, I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to go for the other set if I already
Yeah.
have one of the set. But if you're holding a Star Wars Advent calendar that I haven't gotten yet,
Mm-hmm.
I got last year's. I plan to get this year. I love those because I just love the small builds. I can have multiple Star Wars little ships, and they make me happy because they look enough like it, you know, and they remind me of the movie. Because I know I just don't have the room for the huge, huge Star Wars vehicles, especially the UCS ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting. I already have both of the Advent, all three of the Advent counters actually. So
Yeah,
I'll be doing
and
those this year
you
again.
know, like if you look at my studio when I've given tours, I mean, if I put some shelving in here, I probably got room. It's just it then also becomes cash flow as well. You gotta be selective on what you get. You got to really like a set to spend the money on it.
Yep,
Um,
exactly.
depending on which one it is, and like I'm not sure if I want to get multiple sets I've had my eye on, or if I want maybe to just go full in with one set and buy myself the Voltron
Mm-hmm.
one. But probably my better half will appear and say, "Get your money's worth and get a bunch of the small sets you've been wanting." You know,
Yeah,
because
Paul's
but
a cool one.
I mean, I love Voltron. I'd love to have it. I remember when I was a kid wanting to have. I didn't get the toy, that you could put together.
Uh huh.
They actually sold the lions you could put together and all that. I always wanted one of those and never did. And I think I never got them because I think my parents were like, "You got enough Transformers," and I'm like, "But you don't understand. It's not a Transformer."
Yeah. Yep.
They're like, isn't that thing just like that thing you talk about, Devastator? And I'm like, oh darn it, they've got me. Yes, it goes together. It combines like Devastator on in the G1.
Hey, College Creations.
Oh, Jim Blade. I guess he's playing Fortnite
Come on, Jinblade, get in here, man.
with Greg.
I don't. He's not. I don't even know who he's playing it with. Well, we're just really just talking Callie's creations and just yeah, might be building a set soon. I am working on some of the Destiny's Bounty. I was gonna call it Taj Mahal, but working on Destiny's Bounty a little bit. We'll have a video of it up when we're done, probably tomorrow. Hoping to get some new Ninjago sets soon. Hey, Jim Boy, I really like the Destiny's Bounty, so I like Ninjago. Ninjago's always fun.
I always bash Jin Blade on Ninjago, but I do like Ninjago, and I would probably eventually get that Destiny's Bounty for the fact that I've never built a Lego ship.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be my first Lego ship, and it might not be like a pirate ship that I remember from a kid that I'd see other people have. Um,
Yeah, I've
you know,
built a
you,
lot of Lego
you would
ships in
get
the
together
past.
with your friends, and if they had Lego, you'd be lucky to find out that you have the friend who has the city set, so you could play with city, or you had the friend that had the pirates, and then you were the friend that if they wanted to play with the space set, they'd come over to your house and play with your space
Mm-hmm.
stuff because even back then for some parents, Lego was expensive way back then, and your parents would buy you sets only so often, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, and so that's how you would cheer your toys. Same thing with like when I mentioned the Transformers, you'd have a friend who liked the Decepticons more than as much as you like the Autobots, and so they'd meet up with you and we'd go, play, and I had Optimus Prime and they'd have Megatron and Soundwave,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
I'd have more of the because again, you can't get your parents to buy you, you know,
yeah,
all of it.
yeah. Destiny's Bounty is a great set, but still my favorite set are the Career Expert ones. I really like the old fishing store. That's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm not sure if Sick Bricks is still here. He might be.
I could go crazy with all the different themes of Lego. I mean, I love them all. The what do you think of that Lego Forma?
And it's okay. I'll get. I might get one.
I don't know if you saw, I said something in chat that like I thought about it. I'm like, all right, well, I don't know exactly. I didn't watch everything on how like it made the fish move exactly, but like it I think you're mostly paying for that like vinyl skin or whatever for the fish.
Uh huh.
Because the base parts don't seem like a lot, but like I'm wondering if how it moves the fish, if you could relate that into like putting some kind of smaller builds on it that look like they're flying around each other or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe putting small little Star Wars advent calendars and have like a Star Destroyer chasing down the Millennium Falcon or something, and
Mm-hmm.
they're going back and forth the same movement as what the fish does or something, or if you could do that. Something I love it says it. Forma is kind of
Yeah.
weird, fishy.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
what's
just not. I'm
is,
not a huge fan of it.
is them going on Indiegogo to like, which is I guess a crowdsourcing to see if it's feasible or not, but they don't.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of that series.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, I think they're pretty expensive Cowie's creations. I'm not sure the exact price, but they're a little bit expensive compared to most sets.
Well, I think Greg ordered like a deluxe version where you get all the different skins. So he can do a shark, he can do the different koi fish or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it is kind of weird for them to have to do the crowd. No, but the thing is, crowdfunding is available for everybody. So even a corporation like Lego can put it out there, and if people put money towards it and are wanting to purchase
Mm-hmm.
it, then that makes them want to make it. So,
Yep. Exactly.
but when you really think about it, it's like, okay, they're doing fine. They should be able to put out a product, see how it does, and then just stop making it if it's not doing well.
Mm-hmm.
But they're doing it that way, and that's fine. So
Yeah, they do it the way they want to.
on that note,
Hello,
are you
Mario. Hello, Mario. The
aren't
trains aren't overpriced.
hey Lego Freak, by the way, what aren't you on the aren't you about to be done with high school?
I'm in 10th grade, so like
You
3
are in 10th.
years.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So I guess what I'm about to ask about doesn't I don't I don't think they'd let you enter. That the thing Bricklink's doing,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
because
think
it's
it's
called
for
it,
A falls or something
yeah,
only.
it's called the AFOL designer program or whatever. So yeah, you wouldn't be eligible. I thought you were maybe I don't know what their age limit is if it's actually 18 and older or not, but
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were closer to that than I thought
Yeah,
you were.
I'm 16, so about 2 years until the new I'll be an A phone.
Yeah, and until you'll be able to vote and all that kind of stuff too.
Let's
Because they're
see.
also they're also doing that so that adult fans can create stuff and um, another way they're including Lego in it, but Lego is not the judge and jury over whether they make the sets. It's they I mean they help them select sets that people designs that people submit, and
Hmm.
then Bricklink is the one creating the set somehow. I don't know if they're doing it with Lego's help or they're just doing it with pieces out of Bricklink somehow.
I'm not sure how that's going. I'm sure we'll find out more in the future on that.
Well, I've been looking into it because I may be submitting something. So
That's cool.
they've got a November 8th deadline
Yeah.
to to submit. The thing is they want you to submit with the studio software, so I had to learn that, and I did learn it.
What's my favorite city set? I real hospital. I had a ton of city sets, and the hospital is one of my favorites. I think that's definitely one of my favorites. Still, that's and yeah, it's the new one, not the older one. Oh, the older one's cool too. But my favorite set of all time is still Tower Bridge. Tower Bridge is a really good set. I like that set a lot.
Are modulars their own thing, or they've got the creator expert logo on them too, don't they?
Yeah, they're considered.
Because I forget exactly what the exact name of the module is, but I want the one with the the detective's house or
The
the
detectives
detective's
are.
office.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Because
Just one
isn't
moment.
that the one that has the barber shop with it too?
Yeah, it is that one.
And I think the barber shop is called Big Al's.
Yeah, something like that.
which I go by Alf on with I Build Bricks because of me. I call myself an adult Lego fan, so that fits in with ALF Alf. But um, my name is Alfred, and sometimes I go by Big Al. So
Uh-huh.
and my dad did, so it's kind of funny to see that there's it has the title Big Al on it for something Lego.
Yeah. Callie's Creations wish she can have all of them, but she doesn't have one. Yeah, the monitors are a little expensive, but if you save up some money, and there's some really fabulous sets. Or fun ones.
Well, they also make the small ones, but I guess you only get those if you're buying the big one,
Yeah.
which is a shame. It should make it like I think they should make that like the architecture skylines, a smaller version of the modulars for people who maybe can't really afford to keep buying all the big ones or don't have the space for them.
Uh-huh.
But like the designs, because the small designs are almost just as good as those big ones sometimes.
I like Architecture Fun Fame. That's a really fun one. You should get the Diner Callie's Creations. That's a fun one, the Diner. Had a lot of fun on that build.
Yeah, I loved watching Greg build it. I thought that was
Mm-hmm.
cool. I love that it has a pink Cadillac, which is, like for Elvis. And if you really think about it, that diner is kind of set up to it's almost like that there's that picture, I forget the name of it, and the artist who did it, but there's a picture depicting a bar and it's got some silver screen stars in there, like James Dean, Elvis, Marilyn Monroe. It's a famous
Uh-huh.
like picture.
Yeah.
Bogart is the bartender or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
it kind of reminds me of that diner because it's got that 50s and that
Yeah.
feel to it. So,
The Diner's a fun one.
and believe it or not, I mean, like if you think of a Ninjago set or Star Wars or some other set,
Mm-hmm.
you'd be like teal, ugh. But with that diner set, that teal looks awesome.
I know. It really does look great. Yeah, I know space is a lot of issues for people. Yeah, I don't have enough space. Even though I have a whole city, I don't have enough space for all the stuff I want. If it was just me, I would probably have this whole entire house filled up with Lego. For real, I would.
Well, my problem with space is that I am finally going to be showing off, and I've filled up at least one little, not little, but one base plate right now just to start
Mhm.
off. I've been
Yeah.
designing, and I'm going to be doing my city update soon and show off my um, city. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right, just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right, no problem. College Creation is putting her stuff in their personal closet now. But yes, I know space can be an issue. It space was an issue for me before, and it still I just don't have enough room to store everything in the city. Yeah, quite beyond. And Lego are also so expensive, like really. But that's how things are. Ooh, for some reason, computer fans turn on. Sorry if you're hearing that. Hopefully, it's not too loud. Don't know why. Just doing it so it doesn't overheat, I guess. I mean, Lego Classic is a pretty fun theme. That one's fun. I have quite a few of those sets. It's good for the parts manually, too. Let's see. Well, I'm back 11 of Destiny's Bounty. Welcome back, Ginblade. Have a lot of bricks in storage we're trying to move. Yeah, I remember when we were moving. A lot of my sets broke when we were moving from our townhouse into here. Yep. Yeah, I lost so many sets when we moved in. It's got broken. And the movers took a lot of them too. I don't know why they accidentally took a whole box of them. I was like, no. But yep. I remember when we were moving from the one house that we built a few years ago, a lot of my Lego broke in too, and then we were in a townhouse, and then we moved here, and even more got broke. But yeah, most of the sets have been recovered because it has been almost 6 years, so they're all recovered or just in a huge crate weighing about 50 pounds, which were yeah. I'd like to reduce those crates to about 1 pound. I'd like to sort them by all my pieces by color, but I tried to do it. It's just too hard. Just too hard. I have so many pieces. Yeah, that was sad. They all broke. I was mad they broke. I told everyone not to pack them so tight, and they refused to listen. On Minecraft, fun. I like playing Minecraft. I had a set and I really enjoyed it actually. Yeah. Yeah. Some of them did survive. Like all my big, huge sets, I just literally put those on the seat and carried them in when we were moving. And we did all the renovations here. Some more got broken because we had a correct for renovation. A big bag of kind of tired of these bounty, but I'd like to just finish it tonight. Still, it's getting big and a little bit heavy actually. Still love Destiny's Bounty. It's a fun set. If any of you guys want that, I recommend getting it. Because it is that. So yeah, this one bad now broke. The Lego has recovered, but yep. Might start working on Destiny's Bounty just so because I want to get it done tonight and have the video of it up and have the video of it tomorrow, but we might not get done with it tonight because I am a little tired tonight. Yeah, we're gonna build it. Let's see. I'm sitting on
All right, I'm back.
sitting on a table. It's shoving against my leg. I don't have a favorite all of them. Welcome back, Elf.
So my wife was just coming through the room, and I just wanted to talk to her real quick, and then I was going and listening to a YouTube video that I haven't put to public yet, and I made the music a little too loud. I put music in it as I was uploading it, and I said it a little too loud. It's like when you've got to work to like hear what I'm saying, that
Yeah,
defeats the whole,
I
you know.
know what you mean there.
So
We always talked about the Lego forms. They're not the greatest, but yeah, they're okay.
while I was gone, did you answer that person's question on what your favorite minifigure is?
Yeah, I did. That's my
Mine
favorite.
would have to be the Rogue from Series 16.
That's my favorite's probably a cop. If I forgot about them, but yeah, I like the classic policeman from series 18.
Oh yeah, I like the dragon from the
No,
The ones
Series
with the
18
orange,
probably
whichever
better.
one that was with the orange. Yeah, sorry, Series 18 had the policeman. I forgot that already.
Yeah,
The
I
big
forgot that
hubbub
too.
about the police officer.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that. Every time I add music, it's like really loud too. I do it directly from I have to lower the volume on it a lot. It's really loud. There goes my computer fan making noise again.
Well, I'm going to answer Cowie's creations here.
Uh-huh.
With there's a place to turn down the volume, and I just didn't turn it down enough because once I listened back to it, I was like, yeah, some people are going to be fighting to understand what I'm saying over that.
Yeah.
So, but I wanted like for what the video was about, I kind of wanted like a little bit of like triumphant music because I've now figured out how to use the Studio 2.1 from Bricklink to create to to put my designs in and then actually make instructions.
Uh huh. Yeah.
So that's I was something I've been wanting to do, like learn how to use it better. I don't even know how to use Lego Digital Designer that well. Like I don't know how to find everything I need. Every time I go to search for a part I want, it's like, oh my goodness, I can't
Yeah.
find it. Probably because it's not up to date. You know, they don't update it anymore. They don't make changes to it anymore. So Studio
Yeah.
is now that I know how understand how to use it, it's so much better because it has all the latest parts
Yeah.
and it uses LDD or L draws part
Yeah. Hmm.
inventory or something like that and then of course it uses you can actually once you make a creation in there you can easily order the parts for it.
Yeah.
So if you design something you really want to have like in all brand new parts or all the parts and all the colors that you want to do it in or something, you can just order it, with your,
Uh huh.
link order by just making a wanted list out of it, which
Yeah.
I have yet to do an actual first Bricklink order, but now that I know how to use that really well and get in and I'm getting into it even more with my own mock building, even more than I thought I was going to get into it. That'll be very handy. So,
Yeah. That's good. I'm gonna make a big mock for Philly and bring it out there. I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet, but I'm gonna make a pretty cool mock for Philly. I hope a lot of people can go to Philly, but it's gonna be really always Philly's
which is it? It's again in April, right?
fun. Yeah, it's April 25th through 28th for the non-public days and 27th and 28th for the public.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could make it because I'm sure Greg is going to go again,
Mhm.
and I'm sure you're going to go again. Maybe I don't know, if Gin Blade's going to go or who all's going to go again, um, but I do want to get to some kind of brick convention just to see what one's like. And I know there's ones that are better. Like I'm sure nothing would compare with Philly Brick Fest except maybe Brick World in Chicago or something like that for you. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm gonna display at Philly for the full 4 days. I'm already got plans for that. Like as soon as the tickets come out, I'm gonna do it and then book the hotels for us. That's gonna be fun. It's pretty much Garrett. And what's like this like a severe accident on the way? I'll be there for the 4 days. So yeah.
Well, from what I hear, that's what a lot of AFOLs do at conventions is they like they go to it for all the days that it's going and they treat it like a vacation for themselves because they like
Hmm.
interacting with the other whether it's a YouTuber or just another person that's into Lego, that rented a space to show off their Lego,
Yeah.
just at that festival. They
Mhm.
like going there and gathering with those people. And then most of the time, I think most people who are into Legos probably know that there are Lego YouTube channels and follow certain people.
Yeah. I mean, feel like it's worth the drive. I mean, it would be a little far for you, Alfred. It's just a 4.5 hour for us, so it's no issue.
Yeah, there's ones I know that get located a little closer to us that we could drive to,
Hmm.
and so we may do one of those eventually to see.
Hmm.
It might be something like Brick Fair, or there was a Brick Fest available in like South Carolina, but it got all sold out
Hmm.
even before the hurricane, because the hurricane hit there. But
Hey, AMW.
I don't think the hurricane hit where they were having this
Hmm.
particular one. Was it Charleston? Was it hit a little bit?
Yeah, I think Charleston.
Was hit a little bit, but I think they were sold out before that. I was like checking them out to see about possibly a vacation this year that we would maybe jaunt over somewhere and be there. But
Yeah, I know one. I know 1 year we're gonna go out to Chicago. We'll go out to Chicago 1 year. It's like a 7.5 to 8 hour drive, so we'll make it to Chicago. Probably not next year, but guaranteed the next year. Cause yeah,
well, Lego Freak Jim Blade's in the chat. It sounds like he's gonna have to break it to you that he doesn't want to hang out with you at Philly or something. It sounds like I
no,
about Philly like soon.
no. I know what Jim Boyd wants. I know what you want to talk about, Jim Boyd.
I know. I'm causing trouble.
Hey, Jim Boyd. Well, we're gonna be at in like 10 minutes, so you better get yourself in here, Jim Boyd. AMW's here. It's always cool having AMW Hager films here. But yeah, those are my conventions that I'll go to. We'll we'll drive up. So we'll make this 7.5 to 8 hour drive out to Chicago. Maybe next year, maybe. That is a little far, but we will go one day and probably book for Virginia because it's only about 4 hours. So those are my conventions. It's about the same as Philly. Yeah,
Like it
Chicago's
might get.
just a little far because it's so far west of us.
Well, you just said Virginia Brick Fair, which I know that Birmingham, Alabama has a brick fair.
Yeah,
So,
Birmingham's kind of far for us.
but for me, Birmingham is like it.
Yeah,
It might even be less, just under a 2 hour drive to get over to it.
yeah. We're on the southwestern corner. We're on the southwestern side of PA, about like 45 minutes from like West Virginia and Ohio. So that's
Yeah.
why we're kind of. That's why I feel it's like 4.5 hours for a drive, but it'll be well worth it.
Yeah, but even if it's a short drive, you're still going to wind up paying money to stay in the area,
Mm-hmm.
not drive all the way back and there every day if you want to be there multiple days. And that's
Oh,
where,
we're gonna have a hotel for 4 or 5
yeah.
nights. We can come home Sunday night. It closes up at like I think 7 on Sunday, and we'll get back around like midnight. Oh, so sorry about that, AWM. It just got like such a habit because like Greg started calling me that to everyone else that I'll call you AWM from now on.
All right, I'm going to mute for just a second and fix that, re-upload that video.
All
Hopefully it
right.
won't make me laggy when it's trying to upload to YouTube, but it probably will.
Hopefully not. I know we're gonna end like 5 or so minutes, so we've been going for a while. We're almost done with bag 11. But once I finish this bag, we wrap it up. A good stream. It's just been a really good talk with all you people in the we're almost done wrapping. Sorry about that, I forgot. What's his channel's name? Callie's Creations. I'm not sure who you guys are talking about in the chat. Oh, it is mine of mine. Let's see here. Here's the piece. Elephant O'Sullivan. So. Then. All right. I'm not streaming tonight. The guy who's waiting to upload his channel name's I build with bricks. I can link him in a chat for you. I'll link him in a chat for you. Just let me just spot him real quick and I'll do it. And then we'll wrap it up. Here. I appreciate everybody for watching. Here's the link to I Build a Bricks channel. No, I don't play guitar. So yeah. Oh no.
See you